Yes, everybody, it's time for Balling on Your Budget. Balling on Your Budget represents my personal life experience, entrepreneurship, and also information that we can use to help one another. So, today on Balling Your Budget, we're going to be going over a pretty laid back, easy system that I use when I'm selling on Mercari using PowerShip as my third party shipping service. So the first thing you want to do is log in and open up your Mercari account. And then next, log in a separate tab and open up your PowerShip account. So for this demonstration, I'm going to be using a desktop. So let's start with Mercari. So you want to go to the top of your page on Mercari, and what you're looking for is your icon or your logo. Usually that's located right next to your shopping cart. So now let's click on your icon, and a drop down menu box comes up. So we want to go down till we find the words My Listings. So now we're going to click on it. And from there, just bring you to the page where your current listings are at. But what we're looking for is on the left-hand side of the page. So just go to the left-hand side of the page, and we're going to look for the words In Progress. So now let's click on In Progress. And from there, just bring you to the page that items that you currently sold or on, or items that you need to ship is located. So how you can tell the difference, the items that need to be shipped is highlighted in the blue box that says ship the item. The ones that you recently shipped and you're just waiting for your customers to receive the item doesn't have a box. So now let's see, who are we going to make famous for this video. Let's make the WWF t-shirt famous. So now we're going to click on the highlighted blue box that says ship the item. So let's click on it. Okay, next we're going to go over to the right hand side of the page where it says view order, and we're going to click on that. Okay, so now what this does is bring you to the information page where you can find the customer's name and address and city. So what we're going to do is go to the left hand side of the page underneath your photo, and we're going to highlight the ship to information. So make sure you highlight everything, because we're going to cut and paste this. Okay, next we want to go up to our menu bar on the computer and click on edit, and we're going to click copy. Okay, now we're going to go over switch tabs, and we're going to go over to PowerShip. Okay, for those who don't know what PowerShip is a 100% free site. So PowerShip is used to sell items only from USPS at a discount rate. And it's 100% free. There's no upgrade promotions or anything. It's 100% free to use, and it gives you good discounts. So let's go to the left-hand side of this page. So right now I'm in rate. So if you ever want to just check PowerShip the rate for rates and compare to other companies, you can. You just click on rates on the left-hand side. A couple of features I want to go over real quick before we do ship our item is the reports. So if we click on reports, and what this does, it tells you your account balance, pending returns, also your pending refunds. So if you purchase an item and you decide to cancel the label, you could track your refund history right here inside of this sentence. Also, it'll give you the amount of money that you spend during the month. So this is a great tool to use for people who selling online as a business. And total shipping costs will give you any carriage adjustments. So say if you ship something and you underprice it, they most definitely is going to give you a chargeback, and you can also see what it is and which item that you overpriced. So this is a great tool to look at whenever you get a chance if you're selling and using this as a business. So next we're going to go over to our settings, and this is where you change all your information, update your payment information and everything, save package, account settings. And the next underneath settings we got support, and this is where you go at if you need to contact support for any particular reasons. Okay, and then next we're going to go up to ship. Okay, now right underneath ship you can see all the previous items that you recently shipped out. So this stores everything for you, and also the tracking number, and also let you know if it's in transit or if your package was delivered. Okay, so the tool that we're going to use today is to create single label. So you can ship a single label, or you can upload a spreadsheet with your shipping information already on. Or another great feature that I love to use on here is import from other sites that you're selling on. So right now, Mercari is not integrated with Pirate Ship, but you can still use them to ship. So let's just click on import information. So if you're selling on eBay or Etsy or Edwin or any of those other sites that's integrated with Pirate Ship, you can just click on any of these and it'll take you to your account. So say for instance, you click on eBay. It'll take you to eBay. You just log in and it'll import the information and you can ship from Pirate Ship. Okay, so this is another great tool for business owners or drop shippers. So now let's go back to ship. And we're going to click on create a single label because that's what we're doing for this demonstration. Okay, and right underneath ship to where you put in the address information, we're going to click on paste address because we're not going to type anything in. So we're going to click on here, go up to your menu bar and click on edit again, and then we're going to click paste. So what this does is fill in all the information for you, but you always want to double check just to make sure the zip code or the apartment number is also typed in there. So I never had a problem with Pirate Ship with the cut and paste, but you still want to double check it because sometimes the person who giving you the address typed the address in wrong. Okay, so now let's go down to the next section. So ship from. So I'm the person who's shipping this item, but you do have the option. If you go to your right hand side, the black down arrow, if you click on here, you do have the option to change the shipping address. So if you're a drop shipper, this is great for you, or you want to send a gift from someone else, you just click on the drop down arrow, click on the second bar, and update the address to who you want to ship from. Okay, and the next section is the package detail. So if you want to use save package information, if you constantly shipping to the same person or the same weight, you click on the same thing, this black down arrow, and you could choose whatever package that you previously shipped, and it just automatically fill that information in for you. Okay, and next we go down to type of package. So you could use a box or you could use a padded envelope or any type of poly bag that you want to. Also, since they only ship with USPS, you can use any type of USPS box. So express shipping and priority. So you just click on whatever box that you have or package that you're using, and you can put in the information. So for this demonstration, we're going to be using a padded envelope. I'm shipping a t-shirt. Underneath here, this is where you put your dimensions and weight in. So for our t-shirt, it's a 9 length. And the width is 5, and then it's only ounces, so we're shipping with 8 ounces to ship this. Okay, so now we're going to go down. Right underneath here we have extra services. So if you're shipping any type of other extra services that you want to use, you click on that plus arrow, extra services, signature confirmation, insurance, or anything to that effect. You click on that and you fill out the forms. Hazardous material, same thing as if you was going to the post office. You click on yes or no for hazardous material. Any custom forms, so if you're shipping to P.O. Box or outside the U.S., you also have the option for that also. And then also right underneath here, you get to save the package if you want to save this information if you're going to be shipping to this particular person over again. So now at the bottom of the page on your right hand side, you have the big green button. So you click on this to get your rates. So let's click on it. Okay, and then from here, it gives you the cheapest option. So 1 to 3, and it tells you how much you save, 27%, and opposed to going to the post office, so that's a good price. The cost for this package is $3.67. So this black arrow right next to the price, if you click on that, it gives you the other option to ship. So say if you don't want to ship it first class package, if you want to do partial select ground, you could check that. If you want to do priority or even express, you could pick on whatever option that you want to. So that's a good feature to look at. Usually they give you the cheapest price first, but still check it just in case there is another option. Underneath that, the shipping date. So if you want to ship the date, you'll leave it as it is. If not, you want it to ship out on the shipper day and order shipping to your house, you just update that on your right hand side. You just click on the calendar and you can update that. So now at the bottom on your left hand side, you have a blue previous step button. So if you want to go back to make any changes, you made a mistake, you just click on the preview step. If you want to cancel and delete this label, you click on the red tab underneath that, and you can cancel this and delete it before you buy it. Okay. Let's go over to your right hand side where it says buy label. It's highlighted in green. So now we're going to click on buy label. Okay, and then from here, it shows you your tracking number. So we're going to highlight that, our tracking number, and we're going to copy that. So right next to the tracking number, there's a clipboard that you click on and copy and paste it, because we're going to give the information back to the person on Mercari. So now we're going to go down, show you a couple of more things first. So at the very bottom of the page, so say if you bought this particular package, but you decided not to get it for any reason, highlighted in red, it says refund label. So you could actually refund this label. You could cancel it and refund it after you bought it. Okay, and this will show up, like I said, in your reports. Okay, when you get your refund. Right next to that, you can export tracking data, and you can duplicate the shipment. So if you want to automatically just ship the same item again, you just click on duplicate it. Okay, so now let's go back up, and now we're going to print this label. So let's click on print label. It's the big green highlighted box. Okay, so this brings you to the next window where you print your package at. Okay, so the package, the shipping label that is shown is an 8x5. If you click on the black arrow in the same box, it clips down. So you have the option to print if you have a label maker, 4x6, and you also have at the very bottom the 2x7, and I also have if you have a two-sided paper that you need to ship on. So it gives you different options, depends on your label maker or your printer that you're using also. So now let's close that out. Okay, so that's how you print the label from Pirate Ship, and you can reprint if you need to. Also, you can download it in PDF form, or you can just download it automatically straight to your computer and print it out. So let's do the PDF. I'm going to download it, and you just print from there. So now let's go back over to Mercari, and we're going to click on item ship. Okay, and then under here, carrier. So right under carrier is this box on the side. You're going to click on that, and it gives you the options to ship USPS, UPS, FedEx, or DHL, because on Mercari you could use any of these services to ship your item. Okay, so we use the USPS, so let's click on that, and then underneath there it says tracking number. So that's what you're going to click inside that box, and you're going to go up to your computer and click on edit, and you're going to click paste, and now you're going to notify your buyer. So as you see, your tracking number is inputted in there. And then next, you're going to notify the buyer in the big blue box, and then let's click on that. Bang, and it's that easy. You're all done. So thanks for watching. Any questions, let me know. And until next time, always remember to ball in your budget. I hope someone learn from this, and I appreciate you watching my video. Thank you. Until next time, remember to like and subscribe.